Hey girl, I just had to come on here because I know you probably been watching the Housewives of Atlanta, and I just watched it last night, and I'm just like, how old are these ladies? I'm just flabbergasted at the junior high school of it all. That these grown ass, I'm already cussing them, that these grown A women who are in their 40s and 50s to be out here following the popular girl, I guess, who was supposed to be Portia, who is Portia. But you don't want to say nothing wrong about Portia, even though Portia is doing wrong. I mean, Portia deserved every bit of what she got last year about because she did sleep with somebody's husband. She did take that woman's husband. I mean, for good, better, or worse, or whatever. And look at what she had to deal with. And Portia has sat up here and lied and almost got people in trouble. She lied about everything, but y'all sitting up here mad at Shamia or acting like y'all mad at Shamia. And I'm just disappointed in grown women, grown old women. We want to follow the clique. We want to follow the crowd, or we want to follow whatever. It's just stupid as to how these grown ass women don't even have grounding enough within themselves to say that ain't right, and then say it to the person that's doing it that you're not right. When Portia says, "Oh, she was trying all up until this time," I thought me and Shamir were doing good. Girl, everybody at that table and Helen Keller and anybody else that's deaf, dumb, and blind will know that you were lying. And y'all sitting up there, and you know who I really got a problem with is Cynthia. Cynthia, the oldest batch up there, and her and Phaedra, and they sitting up here appeasing Portia in her bullshit. It's just stupid to me. And I would be okay if people would say, "Well, yeah, I don't like Shamil." Okay, that would be suffice. But right is right and wrong is wrong. And I don't like neither one of these people. But I'm really not liking the bandwagon people. Um, Drew, um, K. Michelle, and Pinky Cole. And we already know that Cynthia and Phaedra on Portia's side for the fact of that they have so much history together and they do get along now. But still, I'm like, when do you say, all right? I mean, I would give K. Michelle her props even for saying, it just don't look good to see everybody bashing this woman. And you know what? Portia knows that it don't look good, but that's why she ain't saying nothing. She letting all her little minions do it. And Cynthia, um, Angela, Drew, even Pinky throwing in jabs here and there, and so is Kate. Y'all all turning on Shamia just to be at Portia's good graces. Portia is the ultimate hoe on the show. I mean, y'all trying to impress the hoe of the show. They didn't call her Hosha for nothing. Hosha for nothing. And I like Portia, but what she doing here, I do not like, and that's wrong. And I'm not gonna sit up here and just be like, oh well, who cares? Because I'm Team Portia. I'm grown as hell, okay? And I don't even have time to be playing with these grown A women and be doing this stupid shit like this just to ice somebody out of a show. If Shamia ain't meant for that show, give it your best shot, Portia, which you're not doing because you're so insecure that you would never want nobody to have any spotlight when it comes comparison to you. And no, I don't think these ladies were really friends. I think Shamia was Portia's friend, but Portia ain't been Shamia's friend, and her mama ain't even want Portia to be with her. because her mama is sitting up here running her mouth, been running her mouth since last season. And then y'all want to talk about Portia don't play about her mama. Shamia, you need to stop playing about your mama. Because see, I would have told K Michelle will tell up right when she sat up and lied on my mama. She could barely sit down. Girl, and you want to talk about my mama titties. Get that fix-a flat fixed. That's what I'd be saying to K Michelle. Girl, who are you to talk about somebody's body parts? Damn near the bionic woman by now. I don't like these ladies like this. I mean, it is like a thing. It's like you bullying her, and then here you go, and then you have people saying that is colorist because she is the darkest thing on the show. Ain't nobody say it wasn't beautiful. She sure is. She's definitely beautiful, but that does come into play because you seeing what you seeing. Ain't nobody doing nobody like that. Now Portia did Drew like that last year, and that's why I don't even know why Drew is sitting up here in Portia's face, running behind Portia or whatever. I let all these talks because if a bitch come and go see my man about me, child, please. And I know you done sat down on national TV. Thank God it's on national TV because I wouldn't even trust your little ass behind the TV screens. So yeah, girl, it's y'all. They so disrespectful. I don't know how Drew sit up in Portia's face, and then Angela of all people, Portia done said that she could screw your husband anytime she want to. So you better shut up before she do. And you sitting up here fighting with Shamia. Angela, please. Shamia ain't said or did nothing worse than what Portia said that night. And I don't want to hear nothing about it because you lying. If you say Shamia did all of this or said all of this compared to, she better shut her A up before I F her husband. You should have whooped Portia tail that night. But that's neither here nor there. Everybody can't be. Anyway. But yeah, these Atlanta people, if y'all can't get y'all asses together, y'all shouldn't even have no show. Because I really don't want to be sitting up here watching no show where one woman is turning the tables for everybody. This one woman, Portia got her little henchmen and her little down A chicks around her that's ready to do anything for her. Girl, please. Yeah, Drew, get you a backbone. Cynthia, get you a backbone and deliver it when it's needed on the right times. Because you telling Shamia that she can turn the tables. Shamia ain't got no more power than you, Cynthia. And you know it and you wrong. But what you got over her is age and wisdom. You should have been, and then you want to run back and tell Angela stuff, and then you want to run back and tell Portia stuff, and then you twisting how it was. I don't like that about you, Cynthia. And you know, God don't like ugly, girl. You beautiful and all, but you got some ugly ass ways. And that's not nice. And then what is her name? Phaedra, freaking Frank. She gonna say something about Shamia. We don't talk about kids. That girl is grown. That girl got married without her mama, and she can be told something about her mama because she ain't saying nothing bad. She didn't lie on the mama. The daughter is nicer than the mama, and that's somebody's opinion. That was Shamia's opinion. Your daughter, you nicer than your mom. That girl probably know that. Shit. And Angela, that's what you need to be worried about is getting your little self together with your own daughter. and getting your own affairs together while you sitting up here worried about who Shamia laying and low and spreading and lying with. What the hell are you doing? You running up behind people trying to investigate. You being the worst Angela Lansbury I've ever seen, girl. You need to get your investigative skills up. And since you want to be an investigator, you didn't even do good last season with Phaedra. And then little Ray Ray or somebody. Who are these people? Angela, and why y'all not checking Angela when Angela's sitting up here slandering somebody? Shamia is a married woman, but y'all don't respect Shamia. I wish Shamia would just lay every last one of y'all A's out because she is the underdog here. And I don't like grown A women playing games with another woman and bashing another woman, icing another woman, and straight lying for some other heifer. Y'all need to get it together and get y'all tails back on this air, or either don't come on the air because y'all not entertaining at all. You actually disappointed. You're very disappointed, and y'all need to get y'all act together, ladies. Housewives of Atlanta. I'm gonna give you like a little 3. Yeah, a 3.